Hi, I'm Paola Ranova, and today we're going to talk about gratitude and appreciation, which are equally powerful feelings, but they're different. We're going to talk about that. But before we start diving in, make sure you subscribe to our channel, that you touch the notification button so that you know when we have new content for you. Comment your experience below this video, like the video, and share it with people you know are going to benefit from this content. Because when we connect to gratitude and appreciation, our lives become so much better. So let's start talking about gratitude. It's a very powerful feeling. And in my honest opinion, and this is the Cardinal Method approach to gratitude, the Cardinal Method is a system I developed to encourage soul healing, consciousness expansion, and the joy of life. So, in the Cardinal Method perspective, gratitude is an antidote to what we can fall prey to when it comes to complaining about our problems. So, it's an antidote to complaining because we are always going to have problems in our lives. As human beings, problems are part of our journey, right? But it's very easy to just fall prey to the pool of gravity and complain about our problems. So, where does gratitude play a role here? When you look at a problem, you acknowledge the problem. Gratitude is about acknowledging your problem and seeing all the wonderful things that coexist with your problem, and that immediately makes the problem smaller. So it's not about avoiding the problem, it's not about denial mode, it's not about toxic positivity. It's about seeing reality from a broader perspective and looking at your problem, acknowledging it, and seeing that it is surrounded by amazing things as well. So your life is not just about your problem or your problems. There are beautiful things too. So when you shift your focus to the good things that are already in your life, you're already starting to develop gratitude in your heart. And you can also look at gratitude as something that you can has a second step actually, because you can start feeling grateful for your problem because you know there's a solution. So this is also a law of existence. Problems have solutions. Everything that is trapped in duality, good and bad, yes and no, problem, solution, right? Sometimes we live in our problems, often because we have an attitude of complaining about them and not enough gratitude to see the big picture. But if you acknowledge the fact, and this is a fact, that every problem has a solution, you immediately start feeling better. So you can feel first gratitude for everything that is not your problem and that already exists in your life, everything that's not the problem you're dealing with, the good things in life that already exist. And you can start feeling gratitude for some future reality, which is finding the solution to your problem. So gratitude is also a feeling for mature people, for people who take responsibility. Gratitude is the opposite of complaining, and it's the opposite of victimhood. When we're victims, we blame the world and we're living inside the problem and not willing to find a solution. So gratitude is a path to solutions too. As I said, it's an antidote to problems and complaining, and it's a path to find solutions to your problems. So if you start feeling grateful for the fact that there is a solution to your problem, and grateful for your inner resources to find the solutions, and the solutions can come from many different places in your life, from different people. When we choose to find solutions to our problems, we're never alone in the world. We have the proper guidance, we have the proper directions, we have a group of people to support us and help us. So when you start understanding this, you start feeling gratitude for life, which is amazing, right? Then there is appreciation. So appreciation is a step further because gratitude has to do with acknowledging the duality of our human experience. So problem, solution, right? Problem, good things that coexist with the problem. And gratitude includes effort. You do need, I'm not saying it's going to be intense. It's kind of a relaxed effort, as I like to call it, but you do need to take initiative to find solutions to your problems, to find the proper guidance, to trust the right people to help you. And then you will start expanding and feeling better. Now, appreciation is being whole and understanding that even the problem is something that helps you grow. So appreciation is going a step further. A problem is a tool of consciousness to encourage you to grow, to encourage you to expand, to encourage you to become a stronger person, to encourage you to heal your soul, to encourage you to find the joy of your life. So when you appreciate something, you are feeling whole, complete, fulfilled. It's not about duality anymore. It's about integration of everything in life. The problem dissolves in your life journey as a challenge that allows you to grow, that urges you to grow as a person. So again, this is not about being positive about negative things, pretending that things are better than they are. This is realistic consciousness expansion. When you breathe and you see things from a more objective perspective, you start appreciating life as it is, as everything being sacred, as everything being an opportunity for growth. So then you start breathing in a much better way, and your life becomes way better. It's more quality of life because you are dealing with your inner world in a healthy way. So where do gratitude and appreciation reside in your body, right? In the Cardinal Method, we talk a lot about chakras. So the heart chakra is the place where gratitude and appreciation reside. And if you don't know what chakras are, we do have a video about it, so you can just go there and watch it too. So your heart is the place where gratitude and appreciation reside. And when you touch your heart and connect to gratitude and appreciation, you start changing your life. And because the Cardinal Method is also about crystals, the best crystals to connect to gratitude and appreciation is Rose Quartz. Rose Quartz is the crystal of love and self-love and love for others and love for humanity. So in order for you to surpass your problems and maybe an attitude of living inside the problem, complaining about it, or victimizing yourself, or seeing people who do that, this is about your inner game. But you may know people who may need this kind of information so they can spontaneously want to change their lives by changing their inner world. So Rose Quartz is a great crystal for that. Just allow it to rest on your heart. I'm actually wearing a Rose Quartz pendant for this very reason, right? To connect to gratitude and to appreciation. So I hope this was useful. I hope that this brings wonders to your life, that it is an encouragement for you to start changing your inner world and your external world too, because when we change our feelings, we start changing our attitudes, and then we start changing our relationships, and then we start changing our lives, right? So hopefully this makes sense for you and it brings you joy. Make sure that you share it with people you know will benefit from this content. Encourage them to also subscribe to our channel. Comment your experience below this video. Don't forget to like it too, and I will see you soon.